Mikey or Schmickle123 here, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make this very cute business card holder. And I just now realized that the colors I'm going to be using are the same colors I used for this. I thought they were different colors, but I guess not. Actually, I'm going to go change the color, but this is the type of business card we're making, so tune in for the tutorial. All you need are 2 rolls of duct tape, an X-Acto knife, a cutting mat, and a ruler. So let's get started with the tutorial. So now what you're going to want to do is get a sheet of duct tape of your inside color that is 8 1/4 inches by about 7 1/4 inches, and then cut it down to 6. So it's 8 1/4 by 6 inches long, and then you will be using this piece after you cover the back with your outside color, leaving a 1/4 of an inch sticky on all the sides. Okay, so once you have, let me just make sure I'm filming still. So once you have your sheet and you rounded it in like this, you are going to go onto the top side, and this is very important, just so you know where to go. So you place it on an inch mark, like you're on your inch marks, and you're going to take your ruler and you're going to place it on the 1 1/2 inch marks. And with the back side of your X-Acto knife, make sure it's not the sharp side, you have to use the back side, or you can use a scoring utensil, but I don't have a scoring utensil, so I just use the back side of these, and it works perfectly fine. And you just want to go along the 1 1/2 inch line, the 2 1/4 inch line, I already did this, that's why I'm not doing it, the 5 1/4 inch line, and the 6 1/4 inch line. And then you'll have some sort of little thing like this, and along those edges you just kind of want to press them down, like what I'm doing. Just folding the edges in, and it shouldn't cut through the duct tape if you don't press hard enough. It should just leave a little mark so you can see where it goes. And then you're going to flip it over and do these sides, and you're going to leave, it's going to be an inch. So you're going to take it, make it so there's an inch. You're going to take the back side of your thing and make it so there's an inch on one side and an inch on the other side, like this one. I didn't do these sides yet. And then you're going to want to fold down these sides as well, like this. And then, using scissors, I actually didn't mention that in the instructions, but you don't have to. You can use a ruler if you want. You're going to be cutting this farther slit right here, and this farther slit right here, and tuck these 2 pieces in, and then cut this whole thing out of the middle. And you want to do this very slowly, but for the purpose of this video I'm going to kind of go fast. Like, I usually take a lot of time doing this part, because if you don't do it straight it won't look the best. And you just want to do the same thing on the other side. Just bring it to an inch in. Okay. And now for the fun part, assembling it. So you're first going to want to fold it back and then fold it forward, if that makes sense, like on your, hold on, I'm trying to get it, heck, there we go. So you want to fold it so it's like kind of like this, actually the other way, so it's kind of like this. That's why it was so hard. It makes this kind of like weird ziggity-zaggy shape. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your piece of tape that you have here, and you're going to cut a 1/2 inch off of it, like that, and you're going to take it and place it down on this. Like that. And I know Silvercat's Crafts did a tutorial on this and stuff, but I knew how to do this before she did a tutorial, and I've been meaning to do a tutorial, and so I did actually invent this, and then she just made a tutorial after I invented it. So now that you have these two sides down, it's awesome. Now you're going to want to take this piece of tape, and actually you're going to want to cut some off the top, so you should only have a 1/2 of an inch of tape again. Like this. And this part just makes it so it's secure, I guess. So you're going to fold in these parts, like this. You're folding the big part first and then the smaller part second, like this. So we're going to attach that with the smaller piece, right here. So you're going to fold it back, place the smaller piece halfway on and halfway off, and then cut it. And do the same thing with the other side. And I think I actually did this on the wrong side, but I think that might be okay. Yeah, I'll just make it so I did that the wrong way. So you are supposed to do it this way. Sorry, guys. So you're supposed to make it this way. But you want to make sure it looks nice because you will be able to see all this, and so you want to make sure it looks high quality. Okay. So then you want to place it like that on the side, and do the same thing on this side. Okay? Okay. So now what you're going to want to do is take this, your other piece of tape, your thicker piece of tape, and place it, this is kind of confusing, I hope you guys can see this, place it halfway on this area, and then halfway off. So, like, here, I'll show you after I cut it. It should look like this, so it should have sticky up here, and it should have sticky down here. You can fold the sticky to the bottom down right away, but then the one at the top, you need to make 2 little slits, one right here, and then one right here. And then fold these 2 pieces down, and then leave this middle piece up, like that. You're going to want to do the same thing to this side. Like this. And just fold the bottom piece down, and then cut that piece, and then cut this piece. And, oop, that was my stomach growling, guys. I'm hungry. And then you can kind of just do whatever you want. You can attach these in here and stuff, and you can make slants. Do I have enough to... Yeah, I'll make slants. So this is how you make slants. All you have to do is clip this angle right here, and then clip that angle right there, and then just take some tape and put it halfway on and halfway off, and then cut it down, and then fold it into this part right here, and then you have like the little designed edge and no raw edge. So, oops. And then you're going to want to cut this off. And so you're just going to want to add on whatever you want, you know, add on, because sometimes people like to tape it in different ways. I'm going to use my extra tape and tape it along this edge right here, so sealing that part down. And I actually accidentally at the beginning I cut too short of a piece, and I didn't even start the tutorial, so I had to redo it. And so I'm just gonna use this piece. This one's 7.5, but I accidentally cut it, so I'm gonna actually use this so I don't waste it. And I'm gonna cut maybe 3/4 of an inch off, and I'm gonna place it on the inside. Oop, that was my phone. Somebody's kicking me. If I can get this in the little thingy-majigger. Okay. So I'm placing this on the side so it won't come off, it's like stronger. And I cut it a little bit lower than what you need to because then it won't have any raw edges and you can just fold it over or whatever. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Yep, I knew it was going to turn into a group message. Okay. So now what you're going to want to do is there's one more area in there that's kind of sticky. You can cover that if you want, and I'm going to, and you just want to take another little bit more than 1/4 of an inch piece of tape. But not quite 1/2 of an inch piece of tape, and that didn't really cut very well. There we go. And you're going to want to place it inside this, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to actually get the measurements of what it is right here. Make it a little bit easier on my part. And just place it in there. Do the same thing on the other side. Quit kicking me, peoples. Okay, there we go. So then you have like this little cute business card holder, and if there is sticky, kind of like this showing, you can just fold it back. And if you don't want to like fold it on the inside, you can fold it back and then cut it down a little bit more to the point where it won't show. Yeah. So that's it. That's how you make your duct tape business card holder. I hope the tutorial was fun and easy to follow. I'm sorry if it was long and boring for a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys probably tuned out, but that's okay, because if you don't want to learn how to make it, you don't have to watch it, you know. Sorry, I'm trying to like clean up a little bit. But anyways, that's it for this tutorial, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yes, I did end up changing tape, as you guys see right there. And I lost the cap to my X-Acto knife, but I will find that after this video. And that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Queen Yellow Ducky is out. Peace.